What's going on, everyone? Journalist back for another video for your entertainment viewing consumpciones. Oh man, yes, I took a break. Now listen, it was Christmas time, okay? If you think I'm finna be ranting and raging and raving over AEW and wrestling during family time, you got the game fucked up. I'm sorry, I may be an AEW hater, but even my hate isn't on an astronomical level that instead of opening presents, I'm on here yelling at Tony Khan over his shit creative. No. But I'm back. I got Collision. I got Dynamite. I got Rampage. I got World's End, which is about to be on in a few minutes. I'm not watching that shit live anyway. I'm just going to wait for the show to be over so I can go through it and skip matches that I don't want to watch. I'm never watching AEW pay-per-view live ever again. I make that mistake with Full Gear, and I'm never making it again. I got to get some reviews out for y'all. And I got ratings video that I'm probably going to upload first so I can take my time editing my Collision and Dynamite review. I still got to finish Dynamite. And I got to watch Rampage. I was told on Rampage. Someone told me that the Dick Riders were up to no good on Rampage. So I can't wait to get into that, man. I will be knocking all these out. I got a 3-day weekend, so fuck it. I might as well knock out some content. First up, Collision. So I pulled up Collision. I was watching Collision. Not going to hold you. I was low-key drunk because I came home from my family's crib and I was drinking a bunch of eggnog, spiked eggnog. So I pull up, I sit down in my chair, I grab my PlayStation controller, because if I'm watching AEW, you best believe I'm not putting all my undivided attention into it. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. By the way, new CM Punk hoodie I got during Christmas, best in the world. I told you I was finna get a new Punk hoodie. Ah, shit, I can finally alternate between my Punk hoodies to piss off the sickos even more. Let's get to it, because I got shit to do. I got videos to record. I'm about to be pumping out content. Collision starts with the Costco guys opening the show. Why is Big Boomer and Little Injustice opening Collision? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, guys. I don't fucking understand what the fuck is going on. Tony, what are we doing? They then are here to bring the boom. Take a shot every time they say the word boom in this episode. Spoiler alert, you're going to go into an alcoholic coma. You're not going to survive to see 2025. I will. I'm going to be able to play GTA 6, but you ain't, because you're taking too many shots over this bullshit. The guy is pretty much a catchphrase merchant. They call LA Knight a catchphrase merchant. No. That's Big Boom AJ. So they didn't stop talking about Doom and boom.
Bring the boom! But tonight, our man Adam Cole, he'll be right here in this ring bringing the boom!
And Big Boomer says he wants Garcia to beat Shelton. Man, fuck you, Big Boomer. Anybody give a shit about none of that garbage. This is so fucking stupid. This is the dumbest shit ever. Why are we opening the show with this garbage, Tony? Why? Who the fuck asked for this shit? Who asked for this? I don't want to see this bullshit. Get this off my fucking screen. So, then go through the Continental Classic match card. I'm like, oh my god, this is so damn cringe.
Boom! Claudio's a big boom! Gotta bring the boom! Bring the boom! Do it! No!
Ian Riccaboni says Collision's commentary team is gonna bring the boom. Yeah, it will when you kick Shivani off fucking commentary and get Nigel and Ian Riccaboni on that. Bitch. And the way that segment ended was so weird.
Here tonight.
Ricochet versus Ospreay to open the show. I was like, oh, okay, all right, Tony Khan, I see you try, nigga. Ospreay does a big boom. They bring the boom. With the big boom guy, used to stick a rebound. Trevor Rebound comes out wearing a damn diaper. They throw toilet paper at Rebound. They hate this motherfucker. Oh my days. I hate him too, don't worry. Ospreay is fucking dying when they were doing that. Poor Trevor Rebound. Shivani calls Ospreay Darby Allin. I'm like, what the hell's going on in Collision?
Darby Allin having a laugh now.
He throws toilet paper into the crowd. I guess he's a full-on heel. They're behind Ospreay like a mug. Ospreay starts to stunt on rebound. The nasty light skin. He wipes his balls with the tissue and rubs it in Ospreay's face. Nasty light skin Negro. Oh my goodness. Rebound botched and the crowd let him have it.
Match. So stay with us here. Ricochet trying to land on his feet.
Good God, I love this crowd. This crowd is what AEW needs. Every show, every pay-per-view. This crowd is great. Rebound runs Ospreay into the ref. So I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. He's going to cheat to fucking win. Rebound kicks the ref into the ropes, causing Ospreay to crotch himself. The soul pea shooter, like what's it called? Like the soul spirit gun? No, it's the soul pea shooter. That's the new name for your finisher, nigga. By rebound into the pin for a win because Ospreay was too busy talking to the ref. I'm like, why the hell would you give Ricochet a win? Why? Why? Because you want to get him into the finals at World's End? Is that why? Brody King should be in the finals at World's End. Mark Briscoe should be at the finals in World's End. This thing got punked out by the Syndicate, but yet you want me to take him seriously. I can't take Ricochet seriously. He's a joke. He's a joke. The way you've been booking him, he is a laughingstock. On Twitter, he's getting annihilated and destroyed by people on Twitter. He is a fucking jester. He's a court jester. I don't want to see Ricochet on AEW television, to be honest. By the way they hold him, I would take him off television and rehab his character. That's the only way. So, match was okay. Wasn't fantastic or anything like that, but Next segment, Adam Cole and MJF. Segment was okay. Minion Cole comes out looking yellow as shit. MJF follows and says he made him out to be the villain when Cole himself turned on MJF first. He is indeed correct. Adam Cole is the true heel in this situation. I still don't understand why Cole is the babyface. It makes no sense. This makes no fucking sense. He then says he says he has more ops like a spray tanner. He starts getting on Cole, I won't hold you. Then he says his dentist won't be seeing him anymore. God damn. And then he says his ankle is shitty. Yeah,
I heard that your dentist isn't seeing you anymore.
He fames the shit out of Adam Cole. He flames his ass. But I'm pretty sure Adam Cole is happier without Britt Baker in his life. Because from what I'm hearing, she's a huge biatch behind the scenes. I don't got time for that bullshit. He then calls Adam Cole a crack baby. I'm like, all right, you fucked it up, Cole. At MJF, you fucked this up already.
You're looking like a crack baby.
Cole says MJF is balding and he pulled strings to get his woman a job. That's true. That's 100% right. I don't even think they will mention that. Adam Cole says he turned on MJF before he had the chance to. So he's claiming that MJF was going to turn on him anyway. MJF admits that he was going to turn on Cole. I'm like, okay, why didn't we get this promo weeks ago? Why are we getting this like the week before the pay-per-view when this is the first promo we should have gotten to start the feud off so this shit can make sense? Fucking garbage. He admits that he generally started to care about Cole as a friend and says Cole became a distraction when he got injured and says he will end Cole at World's End. There you go. Cole couldn't beat MJF's promo, so he attacks him. MJF low blows him. The Undisputed Jobbers come out, and then he runs away. Best segment of the feud so far, but they wasted everybody's time. This should have been the first thing they should have done when the feud started, but MJF was too busy filming Hollywood movies instead of helping to advance the storyline. Stat with Lexi. Stat says she tried making amends with Willow. What? How? When? Willow better have knocked her teeth loose if that's true, considering what happened. We're getting Statlander versus Penelope Chrysler for some reason. I don't know why. Because she's looking for a fight. Yeah, of course. Says she's had a terrible year after losing her championship and hopes to seek atonement by winning it back. Great. I don't know. No, Willow didn't look too good after that all-out match, Statlander. I don't think Willow should fuck with you at all. If I'm Willow and I see you trying to be my friend again, I'm beating your ass. Why doesn't Willow immediately beat the shit out of Statlander? Why are we even doing the storyline? This makes no sense. Willow was betrayed by Stat. She had her heart broken by Stat. Stat betrayed her and joined up with Stokely and tried to ruin her life. This should be a feud. Willow should be the one going after Statlander. Bitch, you think I forgot what you did to me? I want my win back. There you go. But nope, they're going to try to make them be friends again. Aw, how cute. Willow, Stat then challenges Mercedes at World's End for a rematch. I'm like, please let Stat win. I want Stat to win the title, and then she drops it to Willow. That's the best way to go about it. Lexi and Cassidy, I don't give a fuck about what Pockets is saying. I don't care about what Tangerine is saying. I was playing God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. He was cutting a terrible promo about him needing to beat the plumber Moxley. Moxley needs to lose the fucking title at World's End anyway, Tony. Make the right decision. If Moxley doesn't lose the title, holy mother of God. Statlander versus Penelope Chrysler. Oh, wow. I don't know why this match is happening. They show some Rampage footage of Stat coming out to save Willow from Chrysler and Cameron. Why? I mean, I get she's a face now, even though there was zero explanation because of it. Why would Stat help Willow when she's the one that turned on her? Why? This makes no fucking sense. She should be focused on Mercedes and the championship, and we can revisit this feud next year with Willow, with her still being hurt from the betrayal. She then goes after Statlander for revenge. Easy, simple booking. But nope, this shit is about to be the women's division version of the MJF and Adam Cole feud, and you know what I'm talking about. I was going to skip the match, but I was looking at Penelope Chrysler, and I was like, you know what? I might as well watch this shit. Hammerstein Ballroom was dead for most of the match. I'm not going to lie. This happens when there's no compelling story. Women's division fucking sucks. It needs rehabbing bad. Penelope's actually not that bad of a wrestler. She's not. She's actually pretty decent. We should be pushing her as one of the main focuses of the division. We get freaky shit from Chrysler. I'm not complaining at all. Match isn't that bad. It's okay. Stat does a great Blue Thunder Bomb reversal. 4 cartwheels onto Stat. Stat tombstoned her for the win. Low-key, an unexpected sleeper. I kind of like this match from these ladies. They should be building a feud off this, but knowing Tony Khan. Mercedes comes out. Oh, good God, no. She sounds obnoxious as fuck. She says she's feeling generous and thanks to the holiday season, and says she will grant Statlander one more match since she already beat her and brags about it, even though she had to cheat to win. I'm glad we're running the match back. Stat needs to win and take the title off Mercedes. World's End needs to be the pay-per-view where most of the heels loses their championships and their matches. Oh, God. I then hear Big Boomer's theme. I see him coming out with Small Injustice. They're walking away from the ring. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they did to the audience during the commercial break, and I don't want to know. He then starts talking. I'm like, here we go, Tony Khan. Here we go, man. TK is going to he's going to overuse the hell out of these motherfuckers. He then heads into the ring for some reason. Good God. And they already opened the damn show, Tony. Why are they back on the show? So you're going to put Big Boom AJ and his son on the show, but you're not going to put Ricky Starks, no Miro, nor Wardlow. You can't find a spot for Deonna Purrazzo. You can't find good creative for most of the women's division. You can't find creative for Rey Fenix, but you're going to put Big Boom AJ on the show. Bullshit. Get this fucking garbage out my goddamn screen. My worst fears come true when Jericho confronts Big Boomer. Good God. I mean, just kill me now. He starts getting mad at the Big Boomer's small injustice, then calls Jericho a jackass. Hell yeah, kid.
You're a jackass!
You good in my book, Small Injustice. Token Keith, the friend, defends his great-granddaddy, Jelly Jericho. Jelly Jericho called himself the biggest jackass in the city. Right about that. Jericho says no one wants the Big Boom guys in the ring. You ain't wrong about that. I guess we finally agree on something, Jericho. And you see Big Boom failing to get a reaction. He starts spamming the boom to the crowd, and they don't give a fuck anymore.
I want you in our ring at our show tonight, AJ.
Jericho somehow gets the crowd on his side by saying New York people shop in bodegas and not Costco.
We don't even have Costco's in New York City. We shop at bodegas, all right? Yeah.
Because they're the Costco guys. He was like, nigga, we don't even give a fuck about Costco. He says he's tired of all the terrible gimmicks in AEW. You and me both. Bowens comes out. Big Boomer tries to get the crowd to boom again, to no avail. This is what happens when you overexpose something that should be done rarely, Tony Khan. He says he's here to stop Jericho from bullying the Costco gremlins and tells him to be quiet. Big Bill gets a chant because we can't hate Big Bill. Even though he's probably a part of the worst gimmick he's ever been a part of, I still can't hate my nigga Big Bill. The segment is terrible. Why the hell am I watching this? He started skipping over it. Bowens tells Jericho to pull up, calls himself the Scissor King. Jericho pussies out, because of course he always does. Boomer gets the mic and scissors with Bowens. Dumbest fucking shit ever. What, are we setting up Jericho versus Big Boom AJ? Is that what we're doing? Or are we setting up Jericho versus Bowens? Is Bowens going to be the one to take the championship off of Jericho? Or going to give it to Big Boomer? Is that what's going to happen? You're going to give it the ROH title to Big Boomer, Tony? I know you're going to do it. I know you want to do it, Tony. Let's see with Deonna Palazzo and Taya Valkyrie. Oh my God, Taya Valkyria. They call themselves the Vendetta now. Oh my God, they have no creative for these poor women. God. They say everyone can catch the smoke. Tony pulls up. I'm starting to like her amnesia gimmick. I'm not going to lie, even though it still makes no damn sense. This woman, Tony, can take shit and turn it into gold. They set up Taya versus Tony on Dynamite for no reason. Yay, I guess Taya and Deonna finally get to be on the A show for once. I guess they're not shadow banned from Dynamite. Shelton versus Garcia. This match. Oh my God. The Syndicate comes out. These guys got to take over the company. I don't give a shit. Fuck the Dick Riders. These niggas need to take over the company. I still don't understand why champions are even in the tournament when others should be able to take this opportunity. If you're a champion, you should not be in this tournament. You should be exempt. You should be defending your title at the pay-per-view, not in a stupid, dumb tournament. I still don't understand why the hell the semifinals are at the pay-per-view when they should be at the go-home show for Dynamite, Tony Khan. But he just wants to load up these shows with banger matches, pretty much. Crowd is kind of quiet for this match, but banger matches won't build interest for your company, Tony. If there's no enjoyable story. Shelton was kicking Garcia's ass. He inducts him into Suplex City. I'm like, okay, yeah. Shelton's got this. He starts humping Garcia. Shelton is a fucking freak of nature. Garcia starts getting his fighting spirit back. I start skipping over because I don't care for Garcia like that. I don't. And I love Shelton Benjamin. But I don't give a fuck about this match. Shelton thrust kicks his ass and destroys him. Aubrey Edwards fucks up big time. She counts to 3 when it's supposed to be a 2 count. So Shelton technically won this match if it wasn't for Aubrey Ed. Crowd wakes up and Garcia rolls up Shelton and pins him. Trash finish to a decent match. Garcia did not need the win. Lashley attacks Garcia from behind. Briscoe comes out to save him with the chair. Security's there to stop everybody. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Swerve pulls up, and the entire locker room pulls up, and it ends in chaos. Swerve then tells Bobby Lashley that he wants a rematch at World's End, I assume. That's where he gets his win back. I don't fucking know. I guess it's World's End. Mark Briscoe versus Beach Mortos. I skipped it. I'm not watching that garbage. I don't give a fuck. I love Briscoe, but no. Briscoe hit him with a jail driller for the win. Great. Where the fuck was Mortos even in the tournament? Oh, it's a take L's. Julia Hart says she's not coward, and she advised Jamie Hayter to watch her back for their match at the 1st of January. Why isn't this match happening on the pay-per-view? Julia Hart's first match back. And it's on a dumb Dynamite show instead of World's End. These women are worthy to have a match at the pay-per-view. But nope. Great. Mariah May talks shit about Rosa's dad and she gets attacked by the Mamacita. Yeah, Rosa is definitely losing the match. She follows May to the ringside area and beats her up. Tony is attempting to add heat to this feud. I mean, I better see a promo segment between them on Dynamite. I swear to God. Rosa looks great, but we all know she's losing. She looks great with the World Championship, but we all know she's fucking losing. Darby Allin versus Claudio Ravioli. Main event. Thank God. Darby immediately attacks Claudio Ravioli and he gets his ass beat. He then jumps onto Claudio via the entrance. I'm like, all right, Darby, what the fuck are you doing? Insane uppercut by Ravioli onto Darby. Swings this nigga around for like 5 minutes straight, I swear. He crashes him through a table. He swings Darby into the steel steps. Trevor rebound is seen watching in the background. Who gives a fuck? Fuck him. Claudio cheats using brass knuckles to knock Darby out. I'm like, why did he need to cheat? Didn't he already beat Darby Allin clean before? This makes no sense. Billy Ospreay comes out to save Darby, and that's it. I'm like, please have Ospreay dethrone Moxley. I mean, Collision was terrible. Terrible. They're overusing the Hammerstein ballroom. You could tell that the energy in the Hammerstein is starting to wane and dissipate. How many shows did they film at Hammerstein? Like 5 or 6 shows? God damn. Terrible. This episode of 2 out of 10. I mean, a 1 out of 10, a 0 out of 10. I'm getting the fuck up out of here because I gotta get to Dynamite. Fuck this shit. Main channel, link in the description box. Oh, wait, by the way, make sure to subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna help out here. Hit the like button. Man, commentary channel and anime channel. Link in the description and pinned comment. Road to 1K. I'm out. Hit the outro.